On Trantor, our heartbroken brother Day has a far bigger problem than gaining back his love. His former lover, Song, and partner Oceanglass have concocted a sort of truth-telling serum made from Mycogen spores to see if he's telling the truth. Last episode, he told them that a robot still exists in the form of Demerzel. Song and Oceanglass are members of a religious order called the Inheritance, who believe robots will save humanity. But first, they need to trust the man whose ancestor tried to wipe their religion off the planet. Day experiences an existential trip that questions who he really is. He states he wasn't born, but made, so can he truly ever be whole? It's kind of ironic since Demerzel is the same. She wasn't born, but made. This young Cleon harps on how they weren't good today, a nod to how the Cleons should be acting in unison, but do not. They're supposed to be the same, but
we were all different from each other.
In this way, he'll always be a disappointment to her, which undoubtedly will lead to resentment. We'll see Demerzel covered in ash, which I interpret as the ashes of the former Cleons, but it's what Demerzel says here that I find most interesting. Young Dawn asks her what she would do if she left, to which Demerzel replies,
I suppose I would make more creatures like me. More robots.
Demerzel has no one. Even her love for the Cleons is not as strong as her will to be free. Cleon asks if she were given the chance, would she choose not to love them? It's an answer that gets at the core of the Demerzel-Cleon relationship, and an answer Brother Day may not want to hear. She would choose freedom over love. When Day comes to, he is greeted by Sunmaster-18, who I think's the leader of the Inheritance. The maintenance tool Day brought as a gift is merely brushed aside as Sunmaster exclaims you can't bargain for something that was stolen. What I really want to talk about is this robotic skull he has atop his staff, which he calls, quote, the brazen head of God. I'm wondering if this is the same skull we'll see Demerzel pick up in the rubble of the cloning chambers back at the Imperial Palace. Sunmaster says that it will scream your fate aloud, and I wonder if this is referring to an explosion. We've seen all sorts of shots of some big event happening, either in the cloning or ascension chambers. I wonder if Brother Day will unknowingly bring something back from his journey that will result in an explosion. In the trailers, we'll see that Day is brought before some sort of inheritance tribunal, where he must make the case for his life. He'll fight his way out and eventually make his way back to Demerzel at the Imperial Palace as seen here. But I'm curious how he gets out. Does he cause infighting within the group, or perhaps Demerzel or Brother Dusk come to his rescue?